Well, good morning everyone, welcome back to the GD and Son channel. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today we're going to go and pick up some waste. Got a few little waste clearance jobs to go and do. No scrap metal, however there is some scrap metal coming from one of the waste collections, so yeah, should be a nice little decent load there. Nice empty truck we got on. One pot that we'll take round to the garage. Got to go and pick up some essentials, the wheelbarrow, the cover, some ton bags, and Bill. He's an essential for the day, so let's go and get cracking. So I just want to say I've been getting a lot of stick about that frying pan. I do apologise, I don't know much about vintage frying pans. I saw it, I thought it might have been worth a little bit of money if it was in good condition. I didn't realise that they're so easy to clean up and resell, it's quite high. But it's done, it's in the shred pile, it's gone, it's not coming back. Either someone picked it out the shred pile and's made a nice little profit on it, or it's just been grinded up, so let's move past it. So I'm here now, just going to go and pick up Bill, and we're going to go and shoot and do this waste removal job, and we'll show you what we've got to deal with, so let's go and do it. Woo! Woo! Lovely day today, look at that blue sky. Oh my God. So anyway, it's not warm out there, it's actually pretty chilly. It was a bit frosty this morning, but we are heading to the first job. It's not far away, so I better wait down here actually, van coming. I hate these little back lanes, but it's the only road I can really use to get to this place unless I want to go around the sun to meet the moon. So anyway, we are going to head there and we'll be at the job in about 5 minutes and we'll show you what we're dealing with. Right, so this is today's job. A big load of rubbish. Goes all the way up to the back of the house, which is all wood over there, so we're going to try and separate, put the wood in as green waste. This will go as like your general bulky sort of household stuff, mixed waste. And yeah, bit of metal, got a cooker there, we've got some radiators just down in there, a hob, a few other little bits and pieces. So it's going to probably take us about an hour and a half, I reckon, to smash all this on. So we're just going to shoot off now. I'm not going to put the GoPro on my head because Chavi's done his hair today. It's looking fresh. So anyway, we're going to crack on and we'll give you a little update in a bit. Right, so little progress update. We've loaded the van. I've used a lot of these boards to create sort of like some sides, as my subscribers call it, my greedy sides. So yeah, have definitely got to get these brackets looked at though, because this ain't too clever. The brackets come off and it's actually pushing this away, so the actual boards itself and rubbish can fall out underneath. I've actually lost a radiator out there. Just shows to show how big the gap can actually get when there's too much pressure. So carpet all on the back. We've still got quite a bit of space in the middle. We've been trying to separate it, so all at the front there is wood. That's all going to go as green waste. Obviously all this stuff at the sides is all going to be i.e. green waste as well. Some of this is mixed in with, you know, green waste and household, but you know, we're not going to get rid of all of this as green waste. It's just trying to separate the bulk of it, because obviously we'll get a better price. Plus we're picking up some more green waste later on, so we can take it all in together. So that's the van, looking pretty sweet actually. Bill's been working hard, he's been smashing it. We've done one section each really, and he's annihilated it down here. Still a little bit in this corner to go, but I mean the bulk of it is all gone. Apart from this thing, we're not looking forward to that. That's going to be heavy. Yeah, a few little bits and pieces to go on. Obviously it needs a good sweep. It'll look a lot nicer when it's had a good sweep. This is all the scrap metal. So we've got the oven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 6 radiators there. I think there's another one behind the big one. A few little bits and pieces. Bill's got the boulder on his shoulder. So yeah, we've got a few little bits and pieces there. We're going to leave the scrap metal today, and I'm going to come and pick this up on Saturday afternoon when I'm going to be ready to go and do another, because I'll be getting some scrap metal loaded ready for the weekend. A few pallets to go on as well. These ones here, that one's worth £1, so I could keep this and resell it for £1. It's called a lightweight Euro pallet. This one here and these ones there, they're what I call an odd size, so they're not resellable, not worth any money, so no point really saving them. So yeah, still lovely beautiful day today. Really happy how the weather's turned out. It's not hot and it's not cold, so it's just as what was the little one that said it? Goldilocks, was it? Right. Just right.
Just right.
You know, it wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold, it was just right. So anyway, I'm going to help Bill smash this little bit of area down here now. Hopefully another 25-30 minutes and we'll be done. See you then. Right, so just a quick little update. We are going to head over to the tip now and do a quick unload. Basically, yeah, there was a lot more stuff there buried under than I thought. It looked like I'd be able to get it all in one load, but you know, one, I'm trying to watch the weight because, as you know, my van went in for a diagnostics yesterday and they said it could be a timing belt issue. Not 100% sure yet. We've cleared all the faults off and we're waiting to see if the codes come back on again. But basically it's got to nearly 170,000 miles now. It's not had the timing belt done, or the timing chain, sorry, and it can sometimes get stretched, and the more weight you put on the back of the load, the harder the engine has to work in order to make that load pull forward. So we're going to go there now. We're going to quickly get this unloaded and then we're going to go back and finish it off, but we're going to go and pick up some green waste after this and take it back down the tip. So we're going to have a busy day. I mean, we're going to be back and forward to these tips about 2 or maybe even 3 times, I don't know. I may leave it for the 3rd time because I am picking up some waste tomorrow over in Maidstone, so I may pick the waste up tomorrow and just run it into a different transfer station because the regular one we go to now isn't open on a Saturday, Monday to Friday only. So anyhow, we're going to make our way over to the transfer station now and we'll see you when we get there. Right, so we have just finished in the tip and it ain't good news. It was not good news at all. Basically we separated all the wood and the mixed waste, the general waste as you want to call it, and we had some green waste we're going to go and pick up now, which is just 5-ton bags. They're not heavy, they're just filled up with off-cut bits of tree. So I said to them, I want to keep all the wood on the front, just drop off all the rubbish, all the general waste, and then I want to come back with the green waste and the wood and drop it off for a cheaper price. And she was like, nah. And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, basically wood, i.e. kitchen cupboards, wooden pallets, that sort of stuff, furniture, that goes under a category of wood, and green waste, i.e. tree cuttings, grass cuttings and stuff like that, is a whole nother category. And I was like, really? So basically, the long story short is we've had to eat into our profits because we've had to get rid of the whole lot, even the wood, as mixed waste. What can you do? I needed to get the rubbish off, we've got more jobs to go and do. So as my motto is, keep on smiling, don't worry about it, things will be alright, just keep moving forward. That is a bit of a long motto, it's not actually that. I mean, that was quite a lot of words, you know, so just ignore that, just stay positive, that's what I mean. Anyway, we're going to shoot back now, go and grab the 5-ton bags of green waste, go back to the job that we was originally at and pick up the last little bit, which is maybe 300-400 kilo, I'm hoping. It might be more, it depends what's buried underneath, but it didn't look like that much, did there, Bill? No. It wasn't that much, it was just the last little pile, but it was a big, like, it was piled underneath, so for all I know there could be, you know, heavy stuff underneath that which could affect the price. So we'll have to just see. And then we've got to shoot over to Ashford and go and see my good friend Jason, who I'm quite excited to go and see actually because I haven't seen him for a long time, and we're going to get his rubbish. So anyway, that is enough waffling. I think I've just waffled on for quite a long time there. So right, yeah, we're gonna cut that off now, and we're gonna shoot and get these jobs done. So see you in a bit. Right, here at the next little job now. As I say, there's not much to carry. Hello, just some green waste. Right, this one's all finished up now. As I say, it's still little bits and pieces, but you know, you spend your time trying to get every little grain of plasterboard and cardboard off the floor. You'd be here all day, you know, that's down to the customer. Obviously they'll tidy it up and pick up any loose bits. Scrap metal still here. I'm gonna message the guy, it's a friend of mine from school anyway, I used to go to school with him, so I'll message him and let him know that we're going to come back for that because we've got a couple more jobs to go and do. So I need the space on the van. All the wood, kitchen stuff's gone. As I say, a bit gutted that went as mixed waste. I was really hoping to get that as green waste. Look at my shadow, man. Whoa. So yeah, all loaded, all done. 1:10 got to shoot over to Ashford now, so that's the best part of 40 minutes. So it's not going to be an early day today, but nonetheless we are done this one. This is the biggest one out of the way. Right, all the jobs are done for the day now. We've been over and seen my friend Jason, picked up his rubbish. Got quite a full load on, to be fair, but we're not going to go back to the tip again today. We're just going to shoot off. I'm going to bring up the job for tomorrow and find out how much rubbish they've got. hopefully I'll be able to get it all on and then take it down to the tip tomorrow and get rid of it. So yeah, just to let you all know, engine management light has come on again. Also got this one at the bottom, which is like something to do with the fuel filter, I believe. It says there's like moisture building up in the filter. So got my boy Drew, he's going to be bringing home his diagnostics machine today, and going to go around there and give it another diagnostics and see if we can actually get to the root cause of it. We cleared all the faults last time, so whatever faults come up are new ones. So anyway, if you did like the video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you all on the next video. So take care everyone.